It's time for Rock the NFL Picks of the Week, man. I had to switch up the music. Yes, indeed. It's about to get grimy, man. All right, let's go, Rick Dog, man. Rock the NFL Picks of the Week. We got 2 games. It's the Final Four. Rams versus the Saints. New England versus Kansas City. Let's get it going. Let's start with the Rams and the Saints right now, man. Some say third time's a charm. All right, so the Saints beat the Rams in the preseason. And then they beat them again in Week 8. Will the Rams go into the Superdome and defeat the Saints? Absolutely not! It's not going to happen. Saints will win that game. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come. Who that going to the bowl, baby? Let's get on over to the AFC. Man. New England Patriots versus the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, the GOAT. Tom Brady versus the kid, Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead and give Patrick Mahomes the MVP this year. The Patriots beat the Chiefs in the regular season 43-40. Bill Belichick, one of the greatest NFL coaches of all time, he will have a game plan to slow down that high-powered Chiefs offense. But will it be enough to beat the Chiefs? Absolutely not! I'm picking the Kansas City Chiefs to knock off the greatest of all time, dog. Hey, man. Come on, man. I got mad respect for Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, but they going down this weekend. The Kansas City Chiefs will win that game. It is what it is, man. I'm about to go live on Instagram right now at Rock T Holla. If y'all want to talk about it, I ain't going nowhere. Let's go. So there it is, man. I put it out there. It's about to get real. Nah, man, here's the deal. Rule number 1. Normally, you never bet against Tom Brady in the playoffs. And every time you bet against Tom Brady in the playoffs, he show you why he's the GOAT. He show you why he's the greatest of all time. Same with Bill Belichick. They always a step ahead of their opponent when they get to the playoffs. But they got to go to Kansas City. It's going to be a little chilly in Kansas City. Not saying that it ain't cold in New England, but it's a different kind of chilly in Kansas City. Maybe some snow on the ground in Kansas City. And that Kansas City Chiefs 12th man, I'm talking about the crowd. It's going to be crazy. And I think it's going to be a big, huge, even though he's already out, but it's going to be like an official coming out party for Patrick Mahomes. And they got close. They got close in the regular season. They lost 43-40. It was a shootout. They was going back and forth. Home field advantage is a big 12th man on the football field in the playoffs. So I got to go with Kansas City, dude. And I think Tyreek Hill's going to go off. It's going to be back and forth again. I ain't going to sit up there and say there ain't going to be no blowout. It's going to be back and forth. It may be the same kind of game as last time, but this time the Chiefs going to edge the Patriots. And they're going to moan on over to the Super Bowl, man. So it's going to be Chiefs-Saints Super Bowl. Who that nation going to get into the bowl this year again? You got the Rams? Nah, man. Rams ain't going to beat the Saints. Saints done beat them twice already. I mean, you can't really count the preseason, so I ain't even going to count that. But they beat them. They beat them in Week 8. And I think the Saints just a better team. Now, the Rams looked very good last week against the Cowboys, so they impressed me. But, hey, man, the Saints are the Saints. And they playing at home in the Dome. It's done. Saints, Chiefs, Super Bowl. Rock T said it. Is New England really the underdog, though? I mean, just because Kansas City's record is a little bit better, I still think New England, I think the Chiefs are the underdog. I don't know who said that, but I still think the Chiefs are the underdog. I ain't worried about what Vegas is saying. I'm talking about in real life. You know, you got Tom Brady and Bill Belichick in the playoffs. Come on, man. You gotta throw records out the door at this point in time. These guys, they know how to win. They on a whole nother level mentally. But I just think they're going to fall a little bit short this week. And Kansas City going to snip them. They going to snip them. The underdogs are not the Patriots. The underdogs in the playoffs is whoever's playing the Patriots. All right? There it is.